Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Dad, Nooch Too Good, and with the recent data mine and soon to come out ki-adi-mundi bundle, which, by the way, I'm giving away 5 of these bundles here on the channel. Go to my Discord, go to the ki-adi-mundi sign-up room. There's a link to my Discord in the description of this video and every video. You can look up my ki-adi-mundi giveaway Lightspeed bundle video. There's a link. Go to the ki-adi-mundi room, enter your ally code. You'll be entered for a chance to win a ki-adi-mundi Lightspeed bundle courtesy of me. Anyway, with the advent of the ki-adi-mundi Lightspeed bundle, I've got a lot of questions. I don't know where to go with this. Where are Lightspeed bundles going? What is the future of Lightspeed bundles in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? And let me show you a little bit about what I mean here. I've got a bunch of different graphics. Hang in with me. Yeah, this is what I'm going to pull up. So this is a table, and yeah, I've taken some liberties. Calm down. And I'm using my existing character avatars. I've got all these saved over a long period of time. I'm using them. So the previous original character avatars are here to show all the Lightspeed bundles we've currently been issued and talk about them and what it might look like going forward. You can see back there in October, up at the top, we had, it wasn't really a Kylo Ren, it was called a BB-8 bundle, but it was the Kylo Ren bundle. It was a full team of First Order characters, Relic 5. Then, of course, I know we had like 3 Rey bundles. There was the Jedi Training Rey bundle, there was the Rey bundle, and the Radis bundle, but it all got you to Rey. And there was the Starkiller bundle. Then in December, they issued an entire and full Kylo bundles, Premium Kylo Ren bundle, a Finalizer bundle, Beskar Mando, then the Shadows of the Empire. Then in March, they just redid the whole thing. And then in May, they came out with the Gas bundle, the Padme bundle, 3PO, Night Sisters, and Geonosians. And I think we can all agree and concur and come to the same conclusion that all of these bundles that you're looking at right here were ketchup mechanic bundles. And I don't mean like the red sauce you pour onto your hamburger, ketchup. I mean catch up. They were catching people up to the game. If you just started playing recently, you could spend a few $100s, a couple $100. You could spend $50. You could spend $20. And in one way or another, you could catch up with your farming to where the game is now. You could get your Galactic Legend Kylo and Rey. You could get Starkiller. You could get your Executor, really, with the Finalizer and Beskar Mando bundle. Halfway to Executor there. The Shadows of the Empire got you towards Commander Luke Skywalker. It got you toward Palpatine, Thrawn. It got you that full Phoenix team minus Captain Rex. It got you all sorts of requirements for Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke. A lot of stuff in there. You know, catching up. Gas and Padme. A lot of overlap in those 2 bundles with Separatists and Galactic Republic. 3PO was Ewoks and all the Night Sisters and Geos. These were older teams in the game. Teams that have been around for a long time, like at least 3-4 years. These teams have been around, and some of them have been around since the very beginning of the game, like Ewoks, Night Sisters, Geonosians. These teams have been around since the very beginning. Even some of the Separatists and Galactic Republic that you need with the Padme bundle. Been around forever. You can buy the bundles, get all these characters, Relic 3, Relic 5, whatever. Catch yourself up to where Negotiator in the Gas bundle. Catch yourself up to where we are in the game. Now, we've significantly changed course, and someone mentioned it on my stream today, and I can't remember who it is to give them credit, but it was a perfect point. Might have been Don. Anyway, now, all of a sudden, we flip it on its head, and the bundles that have been issued in July and August, by the way, back-to-back, July, August, instead of like 3 or 4 bundles every 2 or 3 months, it's 1 bundle every month. I'm just saying. The Qui-Gon bundle was brought out with characters for the Naboo raid, and you can say that ki-adi-mundi is also for the Naboo raid, although I think it's very clear that Capital Games is taking into account that people are just not playing light side Geonosis territory battles for a number of reasons. Number one of which, it's not fun. It never was fun. Nobody had fun playing light side Geo territory battles. Maybe the KM mission was fun. The rest of it was a chore. You had some of your best teams that absolutely will not work in light side Geonosis territory battles. Plus, now that we have Rise of the Empire territory battles, you can go in there and it's more about the platoons than it is the battles It's more about the farming than it is the battling. And so now people are viewing that as a benefit over Lightspeed, and you get more rewards anyway. So people are just skipping that. They're still doing the dark side geo territory battles, which is fun and fairly easy and fairly engaging. And that's where you look at the geos there on the far side. So the geos were given out in May, and the geos lead you toward Wat Tambor in game, right? So Wat Tambor was the key character to farm out of the geo dark side territory battles. So you get the geos, so you can go join a Geonosis territory battle guild. You can go out there and you get your Wat Tambor shards. Once you get Wat Tambor to 330 shards, you get them to 7 stars. You go and you move up to Rise the Empire, right? Cam was just given straight to you. Now, Cam required clones to unlock, but they're just giving you the character. They're not giving you clones. They're not giving you a bunch of clones, although, yeah, no, there are only 5 is the only clones that's shooting in the gas bundle, but they're not giving you the clones that are needed to unlock Cam. They're just saying, hey, here's Cam. He's going to cost $20. So we've seen a significant shift here. October, December, March, May. Catch-up mechanics. Old characters. Bring you up to speed. Get you some Galactic Legends. You pay a little money, you get some Galactic Legends, right? Or a lot of money for some of you. I realize it's not a little money for everybody, but anyway, it's money. You pay money. July and August, hey, we got a Naboo raid going on right now. Here are characters that work on the Naboo raid, and they also have some overlap in some other places like Qui-Gon. You know, you give him an Omicron, he works great with Anakin. And Grand Arena is also a requirement for Jedi Master Kenobi. Plo Koon has a great ship. You get him in there as well. And then Ki-adi-mundi. We just talked about Ki-adi-mundi. Goes great in a Galactic Republic Jedi team or a Jedi team in general. But also, for the raid. He's out there for the raid. So, when we take all of this into account, we look at it all top to bottom. Ketchup, current. Ketchup, mustard. Ketchup, current. You get the idea. What is coming? Because we like to do this prediction, right? We like to say, hey, we like to think about what's coming up with the next Lightspeed bundles, because not only is it fun to think about what's coming up next with Lightspeed bundles, it can also be really important to your farming. It can inform what you are farming in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And if you are like me, you even put off some farms. I was holding off on farming my Revans on my account, or Darth Revan, specifically Darth Revan, Darth Malak, because I thought maybe there'll be a bundle for that in the near future. Now, I think I was just mistaken about that, because that's a path toward Leviathan, and they're not going to give you anything toward Leviathan. So I don't see that coming anytime soon. Check back in September and October. I don't know, man. I think where we are is I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know what's coming next. I've made predictions. We talked about geos at one point in the past. We talked about gas, like gas bundles. I never talked about a 3PO, but a little bit of 3PO, but we never talked about Night Sisters. Night Sisters is the one out of all of these, all the catch-up bundles. Night Sisters was the one that doesn't lead to anything. It's just a team to have for an assault battle. But where are we going in September, October, November, December? I don't know. I would be very surprised. I will say this. I would be highly surprised if by the end of the year they don't re-offer like they did. They take the tack they did in March, where they offered all the bundles offered to that point. I would think by the end of the year they're going to offer all of these bundles at once. Just say you can come get all these bundles, because there's a lot of people playing now that never had access to Kylo and Rey and Starkiller. In fact, I was talking to somebody in a roster review today. He's waiting for the Starkiller bundle to come out. So I would think that at some point this year they will do that. Other than that, and it may even be next year, I don't know. Other than that, I ain't got nothing, man. I don't know what's coming next. They caught me completely off guard with the Qui-Gon bundle. Not only that, I wasn't even ready to give them away. I didn't do a giveaway at the time because I was not prepared for it. I think I was going out of town. And then this Cam bundle comes out, and nobody nowhere saw that coming. But a lot of people are going to buy this bundle instead of sitting there and spending your Get 3 currency. Let's see if I've got it. I've got it right here on my account right now. He's not there right now, but Cam was showing up right. Ki-adi-mundi was showing up right here for your Get 3 currency, and that is expensive, dude. $21.25 for 5 shards. That's going to take you like 2 years to get Ki-adi-mundi or Wat Tambor out of this. So, yeah, I don't know what's coming next, guys. these are smart moves by them. It is very clear that they are now giving you stuff for things that are going on now. I'm a guy, I always say, I don't farm for raids. Raids are going to change every 8 to 9 months, so I'm not going to go out there and farm specific thing for raids. So I didn't have to. I already had like my separatists. I mean, actually, let's back up a minute. When you look at separatists, I don't think any of the Galactic Republic that were in the Padme bundle or the gas bundle are used. Shakti used? I don't know, but separatists were included in this gas bundle, and then Galactic Republic. So the last 3 bundles have really been tied to the raid. So maybe going forward they do stuff to tie it to the raid, but we're not going to get another raid until that was July, like next spring. So I don't see that, they can't do that forever. So what's coming next? I guess here's the final conclusion, boys and girls. I really don't know. I don't know what's coming next. I can see things like a Sith Eternal bundle absolutely coming out with a bunch of those Empire characters. I could see a full Executor bundle coming out as these Galactic Legends and ships age, as they become older in the game. I could definitely see those things being offered. Dr. Aphra, I could see her being offered as a bundle at some point. I could definitely see those older characters, start to be offered as bundles. Are they going to be? I don't know, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I am now at a point where with my farming, I'm not waiting around for nothing. And if I go out and I unlock Darth Revan and I unlock Darth Malak and I get them on my roster, and then a week later they offer a bundle for them, I'm just going to chalk it up and say, you know what? We all got to move forward from here. And that's what we do have to do. We're all moving forward, boys and girls. That's a little life lesson for you. You got nowhere to go but forward. It's always forward. Once more unto the breach, dear friends. Once more into the Lightspeed bundle breach. Once more into the breach of life. Once more into the breach of war for some of you probably. But once more into the breach. Life never stops, so you don't get to stop. Everybody, I love y'all. You're wonderful people. I don't care what, I don't care what Don M says about you. Have a great day. We'll get rid of this. It doesn't like flash on us. I will definitely talk to you soon. Let me know your thoughts. What might the next Lightspeed bundles be? What might they not be? Do we have any ability to predict what's in the future with Lightspeed bundles at all? And I'm just saying no. Nooch too good.